We will now go forward with the inaugural ceremony. I'm delighted to welcome you all to this year's CME and ultrasound workshop on the shoulder joint. This CME aims at providing the tool set to deal with the shoulder.
I would like to invite Dr. Ganesh K, Professor and Head, Department of Radio Diagnosis, AJ Institute of Medical Sciences, to escort the dignitaries onto the dais.
I call upon Rakshita to commence the CME with a prayer.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिं महादेवसुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियम् महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिम्
I request Dr. Ganesh K, Professor and HOD of Department of Radio Diagnosis, AJ Institute of Medical Science, to welcome the gathering.
Good morning, everybody. I stand here with great pride to welcome you all to this function. As we were deciding a topic for CME, we thought we should cover musculoskeletal system. We thought we should focus on one or two joints, but then we got an idea that we should focus on one joint and go into the depth of it. The complex anatomy and challenges it throws at us in our daily practice made shoulder joint a clear choice for us that we have already seen from Professor Bhandari. I am proud to say that we have put together an excellent team which will do justice to the topic. I take this opportunity to welcome to this function our our Dean is not there. In place of him, we have a replacement, Dr. Raj Gopal. I thank him for doing the inaugural. I welcome our guest speaker, Dr. Srikant Narayan Swami, consultant musculoskeletal radiologist and sports physician at Sakra World Hospital, Bangalore. He brings with him his vast experience and skills he attained during his career in UK and India. I am sure he will set new standards for us in musculoskeletal imaging, and we will go back enriched from this CME. We are honored to have you, sir. I request Dr. Praveen to hand over the bouquet to. I am proud to welcome my dear friend Dr. Roshan, who is from my alma mater. First I approached him regarding this topic, and he readily accepted. And I thank you, sir. He also recommended Dr. Srikant's name when I approached him. Thanks a lot. I request he works in as a chief consultant radiologist in Magnus Diagnostic Center, Bangalore, and I request Dr. Chidanand to welcome him with the bouquet. Our department has received a shot in the arm by adding an exclusive interventional radiology division. This was made possible by Dr. Ashwin Pulnaya, who joined us in July 2017 from Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai. I am glad he is going to share his knowledge and skills in this CME, in conducting the workshop. I request Dr. Karthik to hand over the bouquet. We are grateful that 2 CME points are awarded to this CME. The presence of KMC observer is of utmost importance to avail this. I thank Professor Narayan Bhatt, pediatric surgeon, for accepting this responsibility and being present here. I request Dr. Gururaj Sharma to hand over a bouquet. I welcome all the delegates. The success of CME is I request Dr. Bharat to hand over a bouquet to Dr. Rajgopal, chief guest of the function. The success of any CME is determined by the number of delegates. I am glad we have around 150 registrants. I welcome one and all. Thank you.
Now I request the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp. I request Dr. Rajgopal KV, Professor and Head, KMC Manipal, to kindly say a few words.
Good morning to all of you. Dr. Ganesh, dynamic professor and head of the department of AJ Hospital. And Dr. Srikant, Dr. Roshan, and Dr. Ashwin, and then Dr. Bharat, as well as my classmate, actually, MBBS classmate, Dr. Narayan Bhatt as well, and other dignitaries of the dais, my dear students, faculty. So actually it's a great honor to be here, like he was talking about the chief guest. It is an instant opportunity. I really thank Dr. Ganesh for giving me this opportunity. And I would like to say that whatever our future of our radiology or the imaging depends on the subspecialty practice, So at least in future generation, just like in abroad, so I think it has to be subspecialty. So then only we can actually get the essential, what is required in that particular subspecialty, master the subspecialty, and be better than what the clinicians are. So you just heard the talk by the clinician as a first talk, and he was so good. Like even most of the imaging also he knows about it. So unless we master much more than what he knows about the imaging in that particular field, later on I think slowly the clinicians will take away each and every subspecialty. So in that way I think in every radiology department, especially in a bigger institute, we need to take some subspecialty, focus on something and master in that particular branch. Then we can actually become really good and add lots of inputs what the clinicians require. So in that way, I should appreciate Dr. Ganesh. He has given me first talk of this conference is essentially from the clinician. Clinician is telling you what exactly he needs. We write so many things in the report, as to what exactly the clinicians requires, what is his perspective. So what is important for his management, we need to mention. So each and every report, at the end of writing the report, before, while editing the report, at least you should know, have I given the information what is required by the clinician? Whether this report is useful to the clinicians, and whether he can do the further management based on this clinician. And we also need to mention saying that what next he wants to do. Like for example, like he has done X-rays, he has done CT scan. If MR is required, we need to mention the report. So as a part of the important aspect of the report is what is the management, further investigations, or further this thing here, what is required by the clinician, what he needs information. I think we need to mention that. And he was clearly mentioning the importance of the radiologist, what exactly he need to write in the report, and as the clinician was really mentioning. And this is not only the subspecialty CME, especially subspecialty, in the sense that they're concentrating only on the shoulder today. I'm really happy to be here to witness this thing. I just came as the delegate for this conference. I'm really thankful to him for giving me this opportunity. I wish the conference very best, and I think it will go very well because we have wonderful speakers today, especially the two speakers whom I know very well, and they're fantastic. Especially in musculoskeletal imaging, they're very much competent enough to give all the information that you want. I think I'll stop at this stage. I'll wish all the very best for the conference. Thank you very much again.
Thank you so much, sir.
Now I'd like to call upon Dr. Bharat Shetty, Assistant Professor, Department of Radio Diagnosis, AJ Institute of Medical Science, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good morning all, respected dignitaries, distinguished guests and the delegates. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose the vote of thanks on this occasion. It takes a great deal of teamwork and commitment to put together all that we have accomplished today. First and foremost, I thank Dr. Ganesh K, the organizing chairman and HOD of Department of Radiology, for giving me the opportunity of being organizing secretary this year. Thank you, sir. I, on behalf of HOD and the entire faculty of Department of Radiology, extend a very heartfelt gratitude to all our guest speakers, Dr. Srikanth, Dr. Roshan, Dr. Ashwin sir, and Dr. Sudarshan Mandari, for taking time out of their busy schedules and present here to share their experience and opinions with us today. We are all grateful to you, sir. Thank you. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation for Dr. Rajgopal KV, who immediately agreed as a chief guest, and thank you, sir, for your inspiring and motivating words and for your encouragement regarding the subspecialty in the radiology. Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to extend our sincere thanks to all our patrons, Dr. AJ Shetty, Dr. Prashant Marla, Mr. Prashant Shetty, all of them, and CME Advisory Committee, Administrative Officer, for all the support and contributions. I appreciate the hard work of Team Philips for being with us as a scientific partner for the ultrasound live demo workshop and the support. I also acknowledge Bard Biopsy for being the scientific partner for the intervention sessions. I express my sincere thanks to the EDP department, IIT department, maintenance department of AJHRC and Hotel Moti Mahal for the accommodation and the food. And I must appreciate the hard work of all our postgraduate residents and my colleagues for lending a helping hand in making this event possible. Thank you all. Last but not the least, I thank all the delegates registered for the CME and gathered over here from various institutions and making this event as successful. Once again, thank you all.
Now I would like to call upon Dr. Ganesh K, Head of the Department Radio Diagnosis, AJ Institute of Medical Science, to present the memento to the CME observer, Dr. Narayan Bhatt.
We have come to the end of the inaugural function. Moving on to our second speaker. We have Dr. Roshan V. Shetty, Chief Consultant Radiologist, Magnus Diagnostic Center, Bangalore. He completed MBBS from Mysore University, MD Radiology from Coimbatore University, and thereafter attained his DNB degree. He was a registrar at Apollo Hospital, Chennai, Consultant Radiologist at Jubilee Camden Diagnostic Center, Bangalore, Chief Radiologist at Osmat Hospital, Bangalore, and Chief Radiologist at BGS Global Hospital from 1995 to 2010. So now I welcome Dr. Roshan V. Shetty. He'll be talking about normal MR anatomy of shoulder joint.